In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a digital ID in Adobe, and then you can digitally sign any document in Adobe with your digital signature. It'll be from you, it'll have a time and date stamp, and it will give the information that you want to share as part of your digital signature. And an Adobe digital signature is considered a signature in almost every place that you would use that. Now, I'm working from a Macintosh computer today, so my screen may be a little bit different than yours. If you're on a Windows machine, go ahead and open Adobe and choose Edit and Preferences. Since I'm on a Mac, I'm going to click the Adobe Pro option here and choose Preferences. Either way, we need to get to the Preferences in Adobe. Once you have opened up Preferences, it brings a dialog box up that has all kinds of information in it. The information that we are wanting to work with today is the signatures. So scroll down to the signatures and click Signatures and turn it blue, and then find the category that says Identities and Trusted Certificates. Choose that. Your screen may look a little bit different here, but these are the different digital ID and trusted certificates that are already stored on my computer. You may have several, you may have none, but you want to create one just for you. To do that, we're going to click the plus sign up here by digital ID. And anytime you click that plus sign, you're going to add something. So click the plus sign and you will be creating a new digital ID. Choose that. And then fill in all the information that you want to have as part of your digital ID. You do have to put in an email address, so you will need to list that. If you want to list your organizational unit, you can. If you want to list the organization name, you can, and then put your email address in. Once you've completed this digital ID aspect, you're going to click the next button. That asks you now where you want to save this digital ID. And Adobe will remember where it's saved, so you don't have to go hunting for it every single time you need it. So just let it be stored where your computer automatically defaults it to. Then put together a password, because when you sign a document in Adobe, you have to put your password in. So go ahead and create a password, one that you can remember, because if this password gets forgotten, you will have to take all these steps again. And you'll have to put your password in every single time that you want to digitally sign a document. Once you have your password in, go ahead and click Finish. Oh no, my passwords don't match. And now my password is in Adobe. It's ready to be used, and it's available for me to do so. Go ahead and choose Close and OK. And your signature is set up. Now, if you're ready to use your digital ID to sign a document, in this case, a paragraph that my daughter was working on this past fall, then look for the certificates choice over here in the tools on the right-hand column. If you don't see the tools, you can click the tools button and it should make all of the tools available as well. And if you don't see certificates, click the tools button and scroll until you see certificates and choose it. You'll notice that there's an option underneath the top toolbar that shows you all the different things you can do. And you want to digitally sign this document. Click to digitally sign, and then click your mouse and hold it to create a signature box on the line that you're signing. When you do that, Adobe will ask you which specific signature that you want to use. So I've got several that are created here, and I think the one that I want is this one. Put in your password that you just typed and click Sign. When you do that, the document gets saved again automatically. This time it gets saved, choose Replace, and it gets saved with your signature. And your signature looks like this, with a date and the time that it was signed, who it was signed by, and what your signature looks like. there's also the Adobe watermark behind it. So there you go. That's how you can create and sign a document with a digital signature.